Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Last week, we learned how to make boom cards on PowerPoint. And today, we are going to learn how to put those boom cards into actual boom learning. So, first, let's go to our PowerPoint. The PowerPoint is made just with clip art that I have in my store. This is a background. This is the uh, prize machine clip art, and just a little one of those little bubble things in there, and some accents. All right, so I made 12 slides because this clip art has 12. So we're going to start with number one. Just a quick review. We start with the blank copy, the blank clip art. Then we move on to the one with a little bit of color added. Now a little bit more, a little more, and on and on and on until we get to the final product, which is right here. It's all filled in. So then I exported my PowerPoint into PNGs. So of course the name is Boom Edition Prize Machine. I put it on my desktop and press PNG and save every slide. And then you click export. I've already done this part, so I'm not going to click it. All right. Then we move to Boom. Okay. You go to your Boom. Go to the Studio. Studio is where you're going to make decks. So you click on Make Decks. All right, up here it says New Deck. You can click on that. All right, there it is. Now we need to add cards. So this is the template card. So we're going to try to add right here. We're going to add in a card. Actually, we're going to add in multiple cards. So right here, we're going to go to this little picture and click yes. All right, now the pictures we need are not here. So we're going to add pictures. So we're going to upload. Then we need to find them. So this is a prize machine. So I've saved my PNGs into this file. Okay, and I'm just going to take all of those right there and upload them into Boom. All right, now these are ready to put into our deck. So if you look really closely, you can see underneath each one it says slide 2, slide 11. They'll come in all mixed up. But it's very important that you start and do it in order. So right here, well, where's slide 1? Did I go too far? Oh, there it is. Okay, so you click on this one first. Then find 2, because you want them in the right order. Then find 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, the first 2 rows are clicked, but what's most important is that you click them in the right order. All right, so let's see if I can shrink this down after there we go. All right, now they're in order. Okay, So let's go back up to here. Right here. You're going to go up to the template card, choose background image, and you're going to choose slide 1. So right there. Okay. Now, what we do to this template card right here is going to happen to every one of these slides. So on this one, look at how many different things that you can do here. There's multiple choice, fill in the blank. You can even add sound bites, put in images. You can actually create your cards right here. But I choose to do them in PowerPoint just because you can do more with it. And it's just super easy. So right here, we're going to pull in this fill in the blank. Put it right here. Then you're going to double tap it. Well, I think we can size it this way. Okay. Get a square. Actually, it's going to be more of a rectangle. Okay. Now we double tap it. And then you're going to put your answer. On this one, the problem is 5 plus 5. So we're going to type the number 10. You want this to be numeric. So you want them to use numbers. And then you're going to click submit. Unless you want to change the font. And I do. So I'm going to change it to this one. It's one of my favorite fonts that they have. I'm going to change the font size. Well, let's change the color first. I'm going to change the color to white because it's on a purple background. It'll be easier to see. Okay. And it's center aligned, which is perfect. Now it's time to change the font. So if you watch, I'm going to push the arrow button and I'm going to get it to where I want it to be. I want to make it tall enough. There we go. So let's try that. Okay, that's a pretty good size. All right, now I'm going to, after I submit it, I'm going to X out of it. I've got my correct answer here. Now you go down to the rest of these. This is number 1. It's the exact card that's in here, so you don't need to do anything with that. And it looks like it did 2. I did 2 of the same one. Okay, so I'm going to delete that. See how it's the same thing? I'm going to delete that. So I've clicked on it, and now I'm going to click this trash can to get rid of it. There we go. Okay, so we've got 5 plus 5. Now on this card we have 1 plus 1 equals 10. Well, obviously that's not correct. And we've got all this space over here. So it's okay to click this little unlock button box and move it over there, and then we can correct it just by double clicking in there. Okay, the answer is not 10, so you're going to X out the 10. Don't leave that there because that means if they choose 2 or 10, they're going to get it right, and we don't want them to get it right if they put 10. So we'll X that out. Now we'll change the answer to 2. And everything stays the same. So we click submit. And there we go. We're finished with that one. Now it's just that simple. We go down and we correct every one of them. We change the answers. And it really does not take long. Click on that little lock. Double click. Get rid of the 10. 10 plus 10 equals 20. So now we submit it. And if you look at this right here, it didn't fit. So we need to do some fixing. Let's change the size. Squeeze that in there. Then we're going to double click it and change the font size on this one until it fits. Okay, it fits. It's very small, but it fits. X that out. We got the right answer. Looks good. All right, let's go to the next one. 2 plus 2 does not equal 10. Double click it.
But we sure do appreciate all the praise on that one. Really counts. Yes.
Don't know why it's not clicking. Okay, there we go. All right, delete the 10. Change it to 4.
Okay. Thank you so much. We love y'all.
All right. Okay, now we're going to move to the next one. All right, now we have 9 plus 9, which equals 18. Submit, and we have enough room there. Okay. Now let's go to number 6. 3 plus 3 equals 6. And submit. Move on to number 7. 8 plus 8 equals 16. The reason it stays on here after you click submit is that sometimes you might have 2 correct answers. Like if you're doing something on the capitals, then you might have 2 correct answers. Like, well, I don't know. Or something on geography, like Mount Rushmore. You might spell it out, Mount Rushmore, or you might put MT period Rushmore, or you might accept MT Rushmore. You could put all of those up here so that no matter how they wrote it, it'd be correct. So that's just a little tidbit. Okay. Number 8, 4 plus 4. Okay. We're getting there. All right, 7 plus 7. Guys, this is actually the hardest part. That's how easy this is. Okay. 11 plus 11. 22. Now, if you look at it, it is not fitting. So I need to go over here and reduce the size until it does fit. Okay. Now this will be the last problem. Six plus 6 equals 12. Submit, and it is big enough. Okay. Now the last one is the final kind of congratulations slide. But if you look, there is the box that is right up there. It's like the one right up here as the template. So all you have to do is click on that and over here on the right, click delete and say okay. And there you go. So I don't have anything to do on this. This is just congratulations. Now let's get it ready to sell. Okay, click down there at Untitled Deck, and now we need to name it. So we're going to name this Edition Fax Prize Machine. Okay, and you're going to put in your cover, and I don't know if I've even made a cover yet. I didn't. So I will show you how to make a cover real quick. Okay, I'm going to go back to my covers, which I make in PowerPoint. This is my last one. So this is how easy this is. This is a text box. This is a text box with color in it. This is a piece of clip art. It's that simple. So we delete that out, add in the final picture from the prize machine, and the prize machine pages, which is right here. Insert, stretch it to fit by pulling on the corner. And then you're going to export it. So I'm going to name it BC3. This is just the cover, so it does not matter what you call it. But I'm putting in BC3 because this will be my third set of boom cards that I've done today. And then you're going to save it as a PNG by itself, but don't save every slide, only save the current slide because you only want that cover. And then I'm putting it on my desktop so I'll be able to find it. Okay, now it's there. All right, let's upload it to here. So click upload, find that cover, upload it, and there it is. All right, so this is going to be the cover for this project. Okay, now we've done all of that. Let's go over here to About. So you do your price in points. So 100 points is $1, 200 points is $2. So I'm putting it 300 points for $3. Okay, then you do a description for it. So I'm going to put in here something that will grab their attention. Your students will be engaged while learning their addition facts. By answering problems and coloring in the pictures a little at a time. Okay, now down here it says acknowledge boom sellers. What you're going to do is just acknowledge the ones who contributed clip art. So I'm the clip artist on this one. I used all of my own clip art. So I'm going to click browse, type my name. and there's my store. So click add. And then if you have another clip artist that you need to acknowledge, for example, I used KG Fonts, so I'm going to look up her. There it is right there. This is KG Fonts right here. So I'm going to add her. And then that's it. Now, they show up right here and right here. If your clip artist is not on here, you can't find them, then you just need to put a link to their store, their TBT store right here. And that should be okay. All right, subject. This is math. Well, let me unclick that. I want to go over here because I want it to be elementary math. Then play. I don't want an on-screen keyboard. I don't want to randomize them. I want them to go in exactly the same order that I put them in. So I put sequential order. And then if you're going to put it on TPT, then you would turn that blue and you can add it to TPT. So I'm not going to add this one to TPT. Oops. Where did it go? Go back to that. Okay. And then click Publish to Store. Oh, grade levels. Where did I miss that? Specify grade levels. So that's not it. There we go. Right there. Also, type in your keywords. So I'm going to say addition. Math. Maths. Fact fluency. And facts. Okay, and then you choose the grade. This deck would be suitable for kindergarten, first, or second graders to practice. Probably not very many second graders. All right, now we can click Publish to Store. So this says, I promise publishing this won't get my account suspended. And you click OK. And now it's in your store. So if I look in here, it says store. So it just shows different people's stores here. So I would type in my name, looking for my store. Click on it. And let's see. These are the ones that I've published. I was going to find, oh, there it is right there. Here it is. Okay, so let's preview it real quick. All right, let's see what it looks like. All right, 5 plus 5 equals 10. So type in 10 and submit. Then we go on to the next page. It's got a little bit of color in there. Answers 2. Click submit. Okay, answers 20. Click submit. Answers 4. 18. 6. 16. 8. 'And we finished. There we go. All right. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to do a multiple choice boom card with the progression. So be sure and check back often. Be sure and like or publish, subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. See you soon. Just gotta find my, oh, Google. Never can find that button. There it is. All right, for real. See you soon.